Glissando. Glissando is the ability to bend between pitches, which is something that the clarinet does quite well. In fact, the clarinet does it better than pretty much any other woodwind instrument. Sorry, saxophone players. Glissando is used most famously in the opening of Rhapsody in Blue, as you just heard, and it is also used in many other contemporary styles of music, as well as ethnic styles of music. So how does one do a glissando? First and foremost, you're going to want to start with just your mouthpiece, and we want to establish what the actual pitch of the mouthpiece sounds like before trying this. So if you feel like you can't hold a pitch with just the mouthpiece very evenly, then I wouldn't recommend trying glissando, at least for now. So talk with your teacher about this. So we have our baseline pitch, and then what we can do is we can actually use our jaw and our tongue position to drop the pitch, and it's going to be kind of like an E. So if you want to verbalize it, practice that way, then you can try that. So let's do this with the mouthpiece. And you notice that when I start going lower, it becomes much trickier to do this. And the mouthpiece is honestly a great way to expose your flaws in that respect, because it is literally just the mouthpiece. It is the most honest interpretation of your own ability to form an embouchure, and etc. When we put it back on the clarinet, what we can do is we can start on a high C. And what I like to do is I like to start from a C, gliss down to a B, back up to a C, B flat, C. But before I do that, I like to remind myself what these pitches are and what they sound like, just to have a frame of reference. And then we can do that with just using our mouth position. So I'm going E, and my jaw is dropping, my tongue's kind of coming just a little bit forward in my mouth. And you notice when you start going down further, it becomes trickier to hold the pitch properly. And we just have to work on that continuously in order to build our flexibility. Now, when we feel like we have a handle on that, what we can do is we can start on a G and kind of work our way up. And when I'm glissing from the bottom and going up, I like to slide my fingers off the keys. And I did that playing Rhapsody in Blue. I basically let my fingers kind of glide off the keys and controlled my rate of glissando that way. Not just using my embouchure, because I feel like otherwise it would just be like a free-for-all. So anyway, let's start with G, and then work our way upward, sliding our fingers off the keys while also influencing the pitch with our jaw. And one thing you'll notice is you need to use a lot of air for this technique to actually work. Otherwise, you're just going to kind of have the sound fizzle out on you. Yeah, so it doesn't work unless you use a whole lot of air, and you kind of just have to just go for it, you know? Whenever I'm doing Rhapsody in Blue in a performance, I have to just commit to it. I can't really worry about, oh no, it's gonna come out. You know, it's gonna come out because I'm gonna make it come out. You know, you have to have that kind of attitude. So anyway, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for future Hartford Symphony updates, and we hope to see you soon.